It's about that time. Welcome to episode 73 of Smarky Marks, Fucked Up Intro Edition. Show about wrestling for the people. My name is Steve, and with me as always,
Justin.
We're here to talk to you about the wacky world of wrestling for the week of August 6th, 2018. Can you feel it?
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. We're on a real tight ship here, Steve.
Yeah, professional. Look it up.
Yeah.
That's us.
This dog and pony show keeps...
Professional with a capital dumbass.
Keeps on rolling. Yes. Stuff happened a lot like last week.
Things with
some
the stuff.
G1s, some WWEs.
Yeah.
But we will open with some news. And Knox County has a new mayor.
They do. That's gotta be Kane! Yes, they have a big red mare. The devil's favorite mare, if you will.
Not since Hagar!
Well done.
In the Capcom Classic. Fatal Fury.
Yes.
Has there been a wrestling mare?
Yes.
It's just like, I'll take down crime one bad guy at a time.
He might.
Gotta go see the big red mare. Oh no, not the big red mare!
Do you want that mare pissed at you?
Hell to the no. He'll get the mask out. He will get the mask out.
He will get the mask.
He's like a Batman. Like he's got it. The mask and the suit's just like behind the door or something.
I think it's more like this is gonna get a little inside baseball in comic books, but it's more like Dr. Fate, where all his power's in the mask. So, like, once he puts the mask on, he's just fucking Kane. But, you know.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's kind of true.
It's very
According
true.
to Kane and the WWE, they had his mask as a souvenir for a long time. So, clearly the power was within the mask.
Exactly.
So, yes, he scraped by in his initial election to be the Republican candidate. But then he just smoked the competition. He chokeslammed him straight to hell.
Beat me to it. I was just about to say it. Fuck you.
And yeah, he's the mayor.
Yes.
And we'll see if he, goes the way of Jesse Ventura, who was a mayor, and then became governor of the entire state of Minnesota. I mean... So maybe he could be... Glenn Jacobs could be Governor Jacobs of Tennessee.
I'd be cool with it. I like how he basically said, oh, by the way, wrestling while I'm the mayor's not out of the question. I'm like, okay, now you just made it awesome. Literally, big red mare could happen. So,
because come on. Yeah. I don't know how big Knox County is, but I don't think there's not a lot of going on there. He could just take the weekend off and go be Kane.
I mean, I'm sure there's enough to do, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't think it pays that well because usually, small politics in small towns don't really pay y'all that much. And
it's like, you know what? It's WrestleMania weekend. I'm gonna go be Kane. My deputy here will be in charge, and I'll take off for the weekend.
Yeah. It's entirely possible. I would like it.
They'll have a viewing party in the local bar in Knox County. That's our mayor.
That's our mayor.
So good for him. Well done, Mr. Glenn Jacobs.
Congrats, sir.
On being the big red mare. Official. Moving to the other side that we talk about is in New Japan. Before we get to G1, some news on the well-being of Himuro Takahashi. According to the sheets and all that stuff, 9 to 12 months.
You know what? That's good.
They said 6 months he could be training again, but the doctors wanted to give him a little extra. So realistically, you're looking at 9 months to a year.
You know what? That's good, because it was touch and go. We didn't know what was going to happen. So it's good to know that he will get back in the ring. So...
And when you get back in the ring, hey, maybe not do what you were doing.
Let's give that up a thing.
To quote Jim Ross, hey, slow it down a bit.
Slow it down.
Them boys need to slow down.
Yeah.
So slow it down a bit.
Yes.
And yeah, it's good that he will actually. It will be a while from now.
Yes.
But he will wrestle again. That's good to see.
That's great. That's fantastic. I'm glad he's gonna be okay and make a full recovery and get back in the ring.
And one more bit of news.
Yes.
People were wondering about the...
I was wondering if you...
broadcasting of the internet's favorite pay-per-view.
That
which is now officially a pay-per-view.
Yes.
All In will be on pay-per-view, Fight TV.
Yes.
And as announced, I believe, today, for those of you that have Honor Club, you also will be receiving All In.
Yes.
On September 1st.
There's also a little addendum to that as well. There will be another film deal. I don't know what it has to do exactly, as far as it might just be the dark matches or quote-unquote dark matches.
Yeah, the WGN stuff?
Yeah.
The 0 hour?
Yeah, WGN's getting
That's
the 0 hour.
basically their pre-show.
Which is kind of awesome.
Which, there will be a battle royal on there.
Yeah, which is really damn sweet. So
and announced also today, the winner of that gets a ROH World Title shot against Jay Lethal.
Well then. That's really cool.
So
this all-in thing is kind of, it's becoming a deal.
Slowly.
People talking about it.
I noticed recently, though, that people are like, it's always been discussed ever since it was, like, created. But, like, I think people are really starting to get behind this.
Yeah.
Now, again, I don't want to be the bad guy here.
Sure.
Some people are getting behind it for the wrong reasons because they're viewing it as, like, this war.
Which it's not.
Which even Cody
Rhodes is like, no.
Cody's even like, this is not an anti-WWE show.
No.
I just wanted to put on a show and see if I could do it.
Yeah.
And he did.
Yeah. This was Cody and the Bucks going, do you think we can fill an arena with just indie guys? Can we do it? Is it possible? Let's see if we can do that. This might be fun. And that's literally the thought process. No one looked at it and went, this'll fucking shove it to Vince. Vince isn't aware of it.
I think some people will view of that.
I'm sure. There's no way around that, but trust me, Vince is barely aware of this thing, if at all.
I think they're aware of it.
No, Vince himself.
I think he's aware of it. Someone's told him.
Yeah.
At least. So yeah, that's going to be in a few short weeks.
That'll be cool.
Actually, quickly. It'll be right after. Almost days after, I think, Death Before Dishonor. Because I think Death Before Dishonor.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's after. Sorry.
Is it?
Death Before Dishonor is, I thought it was August 20th. It's September 28th.
Yeah, so that's after.
Same
That's
month.
a couple weeks after, yeah.
And I'm sure that's where the winner of that Battle Royal will get their shot. But yeah, it's going to be a big month for Cody, New Japan.
No, it's cool.
ROH, indie wrestling fans.
I'm just glad to see that
general.
for a fact we're going to see it. So that's just sweet. Because we're going to talk about it. We're going to see it. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah.
So
I always thought there was going to be some sort of broadcasting in.
It wasn't 100% sure. Well, honestly, I wasn't sure there was going to be broadcast.
It would have been disappointing.
Yeah, it would have. But until they said to Don Callis, hey, will you, are you all in kind of thing? And I'm like, oh, shit, it's definitely being broadcast somewhere now. Sweet. So
good stuff.
Yeah.
Moving to Japan as we come ever so close to the end of the G1 tournament after the days that just passed. The five-man groups that had a shot at both Block A and Block B, I think, have been whittled down to roughly 3 apiece.
I believe
we'll get that to the end. This was night 12. Tamatonga defeating Tomohiro Ishii.
Bullshit.
Not by DQ, but because he wasn't caught.
Interference. I'm over it. Fuck this whole thing.
How do you feel about the entrances, though?
What do you
now
mean?
that they have Tongaloa being basically their hype man.
I don't know. I didn't see the entrance.
No?
No, I don't watch any of the entrances. I'm trying to kill time. Like, it's a lot of shit to get through, so I didn't see the entrance. What is it? What do they do?
Well, he basically does like a spoken word about each of them.
That's cool.
Rhyming and stuff.
Oh, right on. I like that. I like that kind of shit.
Also, I'm not sure what day it was, but Tomatonga did the fucking...
Oh, really?
Handgun, the Roman Reigns handgun.
So he jerked his arm off. Sweet.
Because it wouldn't be a shout out to Oos because Polynesian, they're not the same.
Yeah, but still.
But I guess it's just a shot across the bow, I suppose. Juice Robinson defeats Sonata. Well done there.
More proof Sonata is kind of a deal.
By losing?
No, but it still looks good.
It's like if you're good,
the match was still good.
You look good if you look good against Juice. I forgot your weird hatred for Juice.
Well, no, it has nothing to do with that. It's the fact that he looked good in the match. Like, I don't know if you know this or not, but wrestling's fake, so it really doesn't matter if he wins. It's a matter of how he looks when he's doing it.
Well, actually, it matters if he wins here because
but he wasn't gonna win anyway.
Points. This isn't whose line is it anyway. The points actually matter here.
Well, in theory, no, they don't because they already have the winner fucking picked out anyway.
Shut up. You actually don't know that.
Well, no, that's not true.
I wouldn't be shocked if, like, halfway through the tournament, like,
well, yeah, no, that's entirely possible, but I don't think Sonata was
they have names picked out.
Yeah, but I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that they didn't plan on Sonata winning the whole tournament.
Tetsuya Naito defeats Yano.
I do enjoy the, when Naito tied Yano to the fucking guardrail, and he brought the guardrail with him to beat a count. That was awesome.
Yeah, he snapped out of it, and the guardrail almost went flying and almost hit that poor lady in front of it.
Yep.
be careful. I mean, there's a reason why when they go into the crowd in New Japan, they tell you to be
move.
careful.
Yeah,
move,
and they
bitch,
literally
get out the way.
Yeah, they literally put it over the loudspeaker, and they have people in there getting you the fuck out of your chair.
It's the young boy's job.
Some people don't move though. It's funny as hell.
Omega beat Zack Sabre Jr. Well done there.
Mm-hmm.
And Ibushi beat Goto. Well done there.
Mm-hmm.
Both stellar matches.
Yes.
I think Zack Sabre Jr. is like one of those guys who's like kind of going under the radar.
A little bit, yeah, especially in this tournament.
Mm-hmm. Because he was like such a big deal in that New Japan Cup.
Yeah.
Where he was literally tapping out anyone they put in front of him.
Mm-hmm. And then now it's just kind of like, well, you know, he's kind of like nobody's talking.
Well, he's
about
out
him.
of it too.
He was. I mean, again, it was one of those things. Oh, as well, like he wasn't going to win, but you're just like, he's putting on great showings. So you'd be like, at least people pay attention to him, but they're not. No one's really saying anything.
Elgin beat Fale DQ.
Don't care.
You really have had an ass full.
I've had an ass full. I liked it at first, but I'm like, I didn't expect every single match. I've had an ass full. I just don't care.
Page defeats Maccabi.
Mm-hmm.
Jay White defeats Yoshihashi. Ed has a feud going on with the English commentary team.
A little bit.
Because now he's hunting them out. He's like, "Where's my friends? Where are they?"
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Just keep Kevin Kelly. I don't know if I forgot. Because they all blur together. I don't know if it was
Yeah.
this match, but he's just like, "Dude, you've taken us off the air 3 damn times. Just relax." Like he's had an ass full of Jay White, but not in that kind of way.
I can see it. Jay White's kind of a dick. Pervert.
it's Mr. Pervert to you. Tanahashi defeats Evil.
Mm-hmm.
Okada defeats Suzuki as Okada slowly but surely
Yes.
gains points.
Suzuki hitting everyone with chairs at this point.
Well, I mean, when he loses, look out.
Yeah.
Young boys, look out. He coming for you, and he's armed.
Yes.
And dangerous. Sonata defeats Yano.
Yep.
Count out.
Mm-hmm.
I think the only count out so far.
I think so.
And it was because he tied him to the deal, and
he just couldn't get back in.
And they were like making a big deal because like, but then he walked away because like nobody has the key to the Paradise Lock except for Sonata. It's like it's clearly just a kick in the bum.
Yeah, I mean he's done it, so you know
he's shown us the way.
Yeah. Some fans should jump out and kick him in the ass.
Just hoof him.
Yeah.
Goto defeats Tamatonga.
Mm-hmm.
DQ.
Yep.
Bullshit. Sabre Jr. defeats Juice Robinson.
Mm-hmm.
Tomohiro Ishii defeated Kenny Omega. I think that was his first defeat.
Although, mind you, his shoulder was up, so it's kind of a weird fucking finish.
Shut up!
I'm sorry, I forgot rules don't matter in New Japan.
And Kota Ibushi defeated Tetsuya Naito.
Mm-hmm.
Probably, I'd say match of out of the 4 days, that was probably the best match.
Yeah.
I'm saying, I mean, we'll go to the standings, and I think Kota's up there, but I don't think he's going to get it. But I think he maybe should. Is it this whole thing where we still don't know if he's all just to steal a phrase if he's still all in with New Japan or
know,
if it's like tomorrow he can just decide to go. You know, I've never been to Germany. I never wrestled in Germany for
I still feel like he's Ryu in Street Fighter. I still think he might be a man about the world. I think he's just wandering the world looking for a fight. I don't think he's signed a contract yet.
Just him in a backpack.
Yeah.
Final night last night that we're going to talk about. Yoshihashi defeats Bad Luck Fale. Got by DQ. Page defeats Suzuki.
Yeah.
Jay White defeats Togi Makabe.
Yep.
Tanahashi defeated Michael Elgin. That former partners clashing.
Mm-hmm. Good match too.
Very good. I think it's because they know each other so well.
Yeah.
Right? Like I liked when Elgin hit that like front slam,
flippy thing. Yeah.
But
Which
it's
I still
but
don't
they
understand how you do that. Yeah.
Well, it's strength.
Strength.
That's what you need. Mm-hmm. But I liked how Kevin Kelly is just like usually there's a guy.
Yeah.
At the other end of that,
yeah,
because that's a move they do. But just like this time, it was all Matt.
Yeah.
And not Jackson. Comedy, right? And Carter defeats Evil. Mm-hmm. Well done there.
Yeah. It's weird the amount of ref bumps in this night though. I think every match had a ref bump. I was like, okay, guys, pull it back here.
Well, was it a ref bump or was he just getting angry? Because Red Shoes was about to like take his shirt off and just bow up.
No, I think there was a ref bump.